Pensacola, Florida has long been a Navy town. Called the cradle of naval aviation, NES Pensacola is the oldest naval air station and home of the Blue Angels. So it's a fitting site for the first artificial reef in the Navy's Ship-to-Reef program. What's even more appropriate, the ship used to create this unique underwater environment is Carrier Vessel 34, the ex-USS Oriskany. Oriskany was commissioned in 1950 and first saw action in the Korean War. She was also on station in Southeast Asia throughout most of the Vietnam War. On October 26, 1967, Lieutenant Commander John McCain flew off Oriskany and was shot down and taken prisoner on his 23rd bombing mission. The carrier was decommissioned in 1975 and moored in Bremerton, Washington. It was sold for scrap metal in 1995, but when the contractor defaulted, the Navy decided to explore the possibility of using it to create an artificial reef. On May 17, 2006, that plan finally came together 23 miles off the coast of Pensacola. The ship had been carefully prepared before the sinking to assure the reef would help and not harm the environment. The Navy worked closely with the EPA to remove all traces of fuel, asbestos, flaking paint, batteries, and any items containing PCBs. The structure also needed to be made safe for divers.
I'm really proud of the work that the Navy and the state and the county were able to do to envision how that ship was going to sit on the bottom, and the Navy really stepped up to the plate and they removed almost everything from the exterior of that ship that could be an entrapment or ensnare marine life or divers. They also went inside the island superstructure and removed all the wiring, and they did an excellent job of minimizing the risk to divers and marine life.
The reef has been an economic boom to the local economy, bringing in an estimated $3 million a year to hotels and dive shops.
I think it's a dive that everybody just needs to experience. It's hard to describe. You can look at the pictures, but there's just nothing like being down there and enjoying it. Anytime you put an artificial reef down, it absolutely gives a new habitat. And all types of sea life is coming around, and you can get some real surprises. We've had whale sharks, big manta rays, stingrays, turtles, sharks. They're all out there. You just never know what to expect.
The Navy's Ship-to-Reefs program provides what many see to be the perfect alternative to sending proud warships like the Oriskany to the scrapyards. As for the ship's old crew, many have mixed emotions, like retired Chief Petty Officer Art Giberson, who made 2 deployments on Oriskany in 1969 and 1970.
Well, I guess like most sailors, you don't like to see your ship sunk. So when I first heard about it, I wasn't too crazy about the idea. Then the more I thought about it, the more the idea appealed to me. This way, I know where my old ship is located. It continues to serve, and will serve long after I'm gone.
To the people of Pensacola, the Oriskany is so much more than a reef. It's an extraordinary memorial that inspires a great deal of pride in the divers who visit her.
The future use of the ship by the marine life, by the divers and the fishermen, is a testament to our military heritage and how proud we are of the service of this ship.
And it's very unique that the pilots that flew off of the Oriskany, they trained in Pensacola. So it's kind of like, in a sense, it came home.